Hey friends, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a different way. How can you add more value to whatever service you provide, whatever it is you do? How can you add more value? This is something that goes through my mind on an almost daily basis, and it's been an idea for a video for some time, in truth. So I wanted to get this out there. So I've been thinking in my own life, how can I add more value to what I do? So if I write a book, I pour myself into it. What do I think would be of more value when I'm in front of a client, completely with them, in their map of the world, as they call it? Get out of my own head. How can I add more value? Sometimes, and where appropriate, it could be staying on longer than on the Skype call in person, longer than the allocated time. I may charge for an hour, but where necessary, I will of course go over that. How can I give more value? And I want you to think about in your lives. Again, not always in business transactions, at home, with your loved ones, with your children. Where can you go over and above what is asked or expected of you? This I find tremendously exciting because we can all add more value. All add more value in every parts of our lives. You think you're, a caring husband or wife, and indeed you may be, but where can you add more value? Where can you go over and above? Where can you surpass your partner's expectations? This is exciting. Where can you add value? Is it in your local community? Where can you add more value to your neighbour? Could you be a better neighbour? Could you do a bit more for the elderly in your street? Pick them up a bit of extra shopping? And again, in your businesses, for those of you that have businesses, and we're all in businesses, even if you work for an employer, where at work can you add more value? Where can you wow your bosses? Where can you wow your clients, your co-workers, putting in more value? Not always starting earlier, working later. No. Let's think differently. I'm talking about where can you just sort of like under promise and over deliver. Put my teeth back in. So where can you? I'll try that again. Where can you under promise but over deliver and bring outstanding value to the marketplace? Because that's what it's really about. Because like all the good things I always talk about, love, kindness, compassion, peace, these beautiful qualities, you'll never outgive them. You'll never outgive. Indeed, the more you give, the more it comes back. And particularly when you don't give to receive. That's the real beautiful thing. I just love because it's the right thing to do. Yeah, the lovely win-win thing as is built into this beautiful world and this universe. It is symbiotic. It is a win-win. So I give love. People love me back. That's beautiful. But when you don't do it, when you don't do anything, when you don't help others just to get, it's I can't even. But for those of you that do it, you'll know what I mean. For those of you that haven't yet made this a part of your lifestyle, I encourage you. You will never ever be disappointed in just giving from the heart, giving freely, giving the good things, and helping others, providing value. As far as we know, we only get this one time around, so why not? Leave it all on the table. Leave it all on the table. The very same mentality I used to fight. Well, it started, we're in it now, so I might as well leave it all here, either in the ring or on the field or on the street. Leave it all here. It's one life. We're here now. So I'll leave you with that thought. How can you add more value to what you do or to just who you are? So it's not just in business, in your entire life. I hope that's really been useful. And as always, you, yes, you, are unstoppable, and I believe in you.